Hello, crochet kings and crochet queens. This is part 2 of my tutorial about the towel. And I felt like I had to do a part 2 because in the first part I didn't have enough of it done, and I tried to explain how to finish it. Now I want to show you how to finish it. So we're up to our 20 rows for our crochet towel, 20 rows. And once again, the yarn I'm using is Premier cotton yarn. It's on the spool type thing. And we are working on crochet towels that are super easy, quick gifts to give to loved ones for any occasion, because everyone uses the towels. And we can fold them, get maybe a set of them like this, and we'll put them together, and we can wrap a ribbon around them or whatever and give them as a nice gift, or make some for yourself. I use them all the time. I'm using an H hook, just to refresh your memory. H hook, this is a Clover H 5.0 millimeter. And we also need our tapestry needle. And I explained before, this is the usual one that people use. But I like to use this one. They have Susan Bates type, and also have Susan Bates. I have to take my Bluetooth out. I forgot they were there. The Susan Bates type, and they also have the Hobby Lobby type that you could buy. But they're very, very helpful to me because I have a problem seeing this little small thing getting the yarn through. So this is much easier, so I use that most of the time. But either one is fine. And we're at the end. If you didn't get the first part, go to the video before, and you'll see what we did was we chain 30, double crochet in the third chain from the hook, and double crocheted all the way across. When we got to the end, made sure we went all the way to the end, double crocheting in each chain. We chained 3, turned it around, and we went ahead and we double crochet in not the space right at the chain, but in the space next to the chain, and we went back and forth for 20 rows. Now we're at the 20 rows, and I wanted to show you how to complete it. Okay, we're at the end of our 20 rows. So we have one last double crochet here. We're going to do another crochet, double crochet right in here. We'll chain 1, do 2 more in the same space. 2 more double crochets in that space. I'm trying to get more yarn. And then we'll just double crochet all the way down to the next corner. Some spaces you'll have to put 1 double crochet in. Some spaces you'll need 2. We just try to make it as even as possible, because on the opposite side you'll have to do the same thing. So you just double crochet all the way down. Some spaces you only put 1 in. Some spaces you'll have to put 2, or else it'd be too big of a space. So, guess rule of thumb, just put 2 in the spaces. And then, I don't know if you could see little space like this. You just put 1 in that little space. You don't have to make it exact. I believe in making things creative and original. And so you do it all the way over. Put 2 in there. All the way down. I guess these are the edges. They're going to be 2 sides like this one where, you know, you just have to put it in the section, not in a stitch. And it's someone in my house talk. My sweetheart there back in the house. But we'll keep going on down. Yep, all these double crochets. Super simple. Doesn't take much time to make one, like an hour for an advanced crocheter. Maybe an hour and a half for a new person, a new crocheter. Now, I'm getting all the way to the end, to the corner again, corner. And you put in that space 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, and then you'll go ahead and double crochet, and each going around. So you get the picture. You get the idea of how it's done. All the way around. So because we want to make it look, you know, a little bit more professional. You go all the way around. And then at the end, you know, you clip off your yarn and you put it in the in the yarn needle to weave in your ends, and you weave it in, go back and forth and clip it off, and then you're set. So let's see, I'll keep going since I started the part 2. I'll keep it going, putting a double crochet in every stitch. There are 2 edges like this, and there are 2 edges like the other one where you don't have stitches to put it in. Yeah, I've been giving these out for years as gifts, and people they usually thank me for it, and even sometimes I didn't realize I gave it to them years later. Someone will remind me, you remember that gift you gave me with the dish towels? I still have them. Yeah, they last a very long time, especially you want to use cotton. I have a little edge there I can just crochet in. But you want to use, I'm at the corner again. So I'm going to do my 2 double crochets here. 2 double crochet. I'm trying to crochet that little thing in. Chain 1, 2 double crochets. Yeah, people will say, remember you gave me that? I still have it. And I'm still using the dish towel. They last a very long time. I don't know why, but they do. Years and years and years. So people tend to really like them. And they may think, oh, she's giving me a dish towel. But it's something easy, it's something quick, and everybody uses them. trying to get to the end. Try not to have you watch too long. Let's see, we keep going. I wanted you to see me weave in the ends. Okay. You usually put a couple of double crochets in the spaces that are large, so it looks equal to the edge on the other side. And I put this in 2 parts because I didn't have one ready to show you the end, but it really doesn't take that long. As I mentioned, if you're an advanced crocheter, it may take you an hour. If you are a newbie to crocheting, if you're a newbie to crocheting, it will take you maybe an hour and a half, but it really isn't long. And I always try to, when I make something, especially if I'm going to sell it at a craft fair or flea market or something, I always use it myself first. Just to make sure, you know, you can explain to people what it does, or if it really is a good thing to make for someone. So try to use it yourself first. I'm at the corner again. I think this is going to be our last line, but I'm at the corner. I do 2 crochets, double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochet. This is to keep the square, the corners. Seems to be a lot there. And you just go on to the end. New crocheters, it may not be perfect when you first do it, but it's okay. It's unique and creative. Don't worry about it. Your recipient of your gift will love that you made it with your own 2 hands. Okay, I'm almost at the end. And I think our next tutorial will be these earrings I have on, these circular earrings. I get a lot of people asking me about that, about the earrings, and they're very quick. And they're a cool little gift for someone. Okay, I'm almost at the end. And what I do is I get to that last, there are 2, you know, your 2 double crochets in the corner. I go to the last double crochet. There's a little hole right there, and I clip it off. And I go ahead and fasten off. Then I take my trusty yarn needle, put it inside there. Makes it so easy, this one. And I go in and out of the stitches. I don't know if you can see me going in and out of the stitches. And I pull one way. And then I put it back through the other way to strengthen it. so it doesn't come apart. And I pull this way to strengthen. I'll do it one more time just to make sure. Okay. Okay, and then I fasten off. Oh, I forgot to tell you, you need some scissors. And there we are. There's our little, yeah. So that makes very nice. Remember, make it out of some type of cotton yarn because they'll probably get a lot of water, a lot of washing. Well, there you have it. And if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment. Maybe tell us something that you'd like to make for and see a tutorial on for a real quick gift idea. As I mentioned, next one we'll do these earrings. And for now, I'm signing off one more time. And remember, keep crocheting. Bye-bye.